Hello, Blacksman9 here, and I'm joined by...
Spinner94, yeah.
Welcome to the podcast. This was a battle with me and Spinner versus Gavin and Hunter.
Yeah, quite some interesting mons on their team. I mean, the Zeb Striker's interesting. The Venomoth's always interesting to see. That thing was BL bloody OU at one point. It's insane.
Yep, and we've got an Omastar.
Oh, Armorstar's really good. Focus that Shell Smash. It's basically Bob Aracle, but maybe better, maybe worse. Bob Aracle's hits a bit more, but Armorstar gets better coverage.
Yep, so anyway, let's dive in the battle and see how it all progressed. So we're challenged by Hunt and Gavin. They issue a challenges and they bring out their Nidoking and Flygon.
Which is an interesting one because the Flygon can't really use Earthquake now without causing problems to that Nidoking. I say that we do have the massive advantage because we can get to talk to each other and stuff like that on stream. That's why we try and put the Discord link in, but that doesn't always exactly work, does it?
Nope, so Z-move straight off the bat. I figured, right, use my Z-move against the Nidoking because it'll get it out of the way very quickly.
It's the Ghost one, isn't it?
Yep, Never-Ending Nightmare.
Yeah, I'm going to say that'll do a lot of damage, if not kill. I think a Shadow Ball on a Nidoking without a Soul Vest brings it nearly dead, so I wouldn't be... Does this kill? Or does it just live? Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
So, really good start there. Obviously been the fastest thing on the field. At least we've got one thing taken out.
Yeah, but then another Z-move comes up, and I take this one.
Yeah, so it's Z-move from the Flygon here, which if it's the ground one is fair does on their pock up. I must admit, I always think Gengar has Levitate, because we used to have Levitate for years. Now it's, it's changed the body to Cursed body, which is a bit shit cover. At least with Levitate, you ignored one of its weaknesses and could, put it next to something like an Earthquake and that. So it's a shame they've kind of nerfed Gengar in a sense.
But then, poor Flygon gets iced.
Yeah, I hope me bro carries Ice Beam for stuff like that. I've always wondered whether putting Flamethrower on would be worth it as well to deal with Steel types, but I don't know. Sometimes Ice Beam's nice to have, got the 4 times weakness to a lot of things, but we'll see how it goes sometimes.
Yep. Now here comes a little tactic lesson for people. Now, as many will know, Toxapex is one of the best walls in the Sun and Moon series.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, we kind of figured out, right, I was wondering, how do I beat this thing? And I looked into this ability called Phantom Force. Now, as we're going to show off, the poison jab hits you, and you don't take poison very well.
Oh god, no, especially being a Wigglytuff. I mean, that's probably not invested Toxapex either. So basically, I'm going to take that hit. I believe I go for something like a Hyper Voice or something like that. I could run some damage on both. But unfortunately, because of the Quiver Dance, this Venomoth's going to be pretty damn bulky to me now.
Yep, so I use Phantom Force. Now, Phantom Force is a double-edged sword. Yes, in double battles, I'm going to do a lot of damage, but at least my partner open to be absolutely attacked to high health.
It's more the case of you slow enough, so they're definitely not going to attack you next turn. So ideally, you want to combo with something with Protect next to you, just so it's not going to take hits, like that happens there.
Yeah.
But the good thing about Phantom Force is, as you may or may not say, well, I don't think we get to show it off in this battle, do we? It obviously gets to break through Protect.
It did, because you use Baneful Bunker.
It does break through the Protect, and you actually don't get poisoned, which is an interesting thing. Because technically, you're touching them, but you must actually have to touch the shield sort of thing. So that's a nice, interesting one with Phantom Force.
Yep. So Quick Claw, which I was surprised by Toxapex of all things. Why Quick Claw?
Yeah, I know. Quick Claw and Toxapex is interesting. Maybe they don't exactly know what to do. And mind you, that does a lot. I'm pretty proud of that damage. So Scald is going to connect on me. That's unfortunate because what will happen to me next turn. Venomoth gets flimped and you are able to get another safe Phantom Force off again.
Yep, so I'm off. See you later. And then Venomoth had leftovers. It was a Black Sludge.
Black Sludge.
Yep.
Black Sludge isn't too bad of an item to have on the Venomoth.
Now, Bug Bite, this hurts you.
Oh yeah, +1 Quiver Dance. If it wasn't for that Quiver Dance, would have been fine, but yeah, I kind of forgot a Quiver Dance at that point, so it leaves me in a very awkward situation.
Yep, Phantom Force comes in. Hello, bang.
So we managed to get rid of this Toxapex here. At least that's gone. I'll say we don't like these bulky walls on stream because matches take long enough.
Yep.
So at least we've kind of got the field advantage here. So I can bring in Frank. It's looking pretty good for me until of course the Zeb Striker comes out. It's like, ah shit, there goes my lightning moves.
Yep, but thankfully you've had a partner in hand who will try and deal with Zeb Striker. I get it with Psychic, doesn't do much to be honest.
Yeah, considering it was a Quiver Dance as well. I mean, I probably think a Pulse Bug might have done more, mightn't have been very effective. But actually, no, it would have been neutral cover your Grass Ghost.
Yep. I mean, Overheat, now that didn't kill me, which surprised me.
Yeah, that was really surprising. They must have got a low roll in the damage calculator, to be honest with you, mate.
Yep.
I mean, I go for a Dragon Pulse, that doesn't do shit to Venomoth here. It's enough to kill it, though, surprisingly. Yeah. I was going to say, after the Quiver Dance, they might have lived in just the red.
Yep, and I disappear thinking, right, I'm gone. Then Omastar comes in, and you said to me you have question marks about this guy.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, because, it just happens to be shiny sort of thing, get the charge off sort of thing. And, the one thing Omastar can't need is, oh, you know what, it'd be nice if you had a ground move, and it just happens to be the hidden power with ground. It's like, yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical on that one. That's probably Polkagent.
Yep, so you, Dragon Pulse, but it was enough for what I needed to do. Bang.
Yeah, I'd say that I didn't think he even need my help, to be fair. That was kind of just to make sure. 'Cause at least with Zeb Striker out the way now, I can just kind of look at the zombie star and go, you know what, electric moves for the win. So
Yep.
Ice Beam is going to connect on you. That's probably going to be more than enough to kill.
Yeah, it was, but the job was done.
Oh yeah, at that point, as I say, if this thing doesn't have Focus Sash, it's in for a world of pain. So I go for my Z move to kind of finish off the game here.
Yep.
As I say, Ampharos or Frank in our case does a lot of damage anyway now, combined with the Z move's pretty good. I say I have Discharge on this thing to just help out with double battles because that 30% chance to paralyze is pretty good.
Yeah, but then Gigavolt, bang, good night.
Yeah, just basically destroys Omijar from there. This thing can't really stand up, and essentially that wraps up the game from there on.
Yep, and GG to our opponents. And yeah, that's the battle, folks. And if you like the battles, please like, share, and subscribe. You'll see more Pokemon content. Check my buddy's channel. I'll leave a link in the description below.
Yep, streaming most Saturdays.
So anyway, see you later.